Joey G, now, brother.
What's up, D-Mac? What's going on, brother? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday, TGIC, or TGIS. Thank God it's Saturday, right? I love Saturdays. But let's get right to business. Tomorrow, September 21st, 2014, Night of Champions 2014. Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, I got my predictions, most of my predictions. Where are they? Here it is. I got them right here. Most of my predictions, and I'm going to jump right into it. Okay. The Goldust Stardust is just great. I love both. Cody Rhodes has finally found his character. I do not think he should drop that character and go back to being Cody Rhodes, even though Cody Rhodes can do it as Cody as well. Just like you can remember Goldust's career, and this is my predictions, but I'm just talking about Goldust and Stardust right now. As you saw last night, I got a little bit of that on tape. Stardust Cody Rhodes is great. I mean, the faces he makes with them, crazy looking. He's great. He's great as Stardust. Vince, which Triple H is Paul Levesque should be running the stuff. Him and Stephanie, but Vince, Steph, Paul, I'm telling you, the real deal, man. Goldust and Stardust. Do not take Stardust away from Cody Rhodes. That is money. The whatever you want to call them, the Rhodes brothers, whatever, the brother legacy, whatever. I call them the Dust brothers because Goldust and Stardust, but they're great. But anyway, they win the WWE World Tag Team titles tomorrow night. Usos had it too long, and just like Goldust and Stardust said, ooh, so long. They've had it too long. They're gold. The pre-show, Goldust and Stardust win the tag team titles tomorrow night. Also, Cesaro will win the United States title tomorrow night. He's been pushed down and getting buried. I believe he beats Sheamus tomorrow night for the United States. So there's two new champions. We'll have new tag team champions and a new United States champion. The Miz, with his looking like Damian Sandow, Mizdale, against Dolph Ziggler with his stunt double, R-Ziggler, which is R-Truth, which has made R-Truth's career look horrible. And R-Truth is one of my favorite wrestlers. And Ron, you were great, a great wrestler. I don't know why you let them do this to you. I mean, I would walk out with something like that. But these are my predictions, and let me give them to you. I believe Dolph Ziggler keeps the Intercontinental title. He beats The Miz. I still like The Miz, I'm a fan of The Miz. It's just he's stealing Tyler Breeze's this thing, the Money Maker thing. That's Tyler Breeze's gimmick. He stole a guy from NXT's gimmick. Miz, I just don't understand. Like Stephanie said a long time ago, Miz is the guy that they just send out. He's got that Hollywood-looking face. They send out, to wherever, to be a star, the bully campaign, stuff like that. You know what I mean, Danny Mac? Shit like that. They send them out to do that. Other than that, The Miz ain't nothing. He main evented at WrestleMania and won, even though The Rock helped, right? WrestleMania 27, you all remember, in the Georgia Dome, 2011. And that wasn't even the best match of the night. The best match of that night was Undertaker and Triple H 2. I'm talking 2. They fought 3 times at WrestleMania. That was the second time, WrestleMania 27. And Randy Orton and CM Punk when Orton hit Punk with the RKO. That was the best match of that WrestleMania. But I'm getting off topic, as Joey G usually does. But I got that. Okay, the 3-way Divas match, and I would pump all their onions. Paige, the champion, against AJ and Nikki Bella. All 3 great. AJ, I love. That's my man, Phil Brooks, CM Punk's girl, his wife. There, he married her. That's his wife now. But I say, Paige, ooh, I'll have a cup of tea with you anytime, and I'll pump that onion. Paige holds on to the title, keeps the Divas title. Also, Roman Reigns defeats Seth Rollins. Why they had the match on Raw Monday night, I'll never know. Probably a Vince McMahon move. Vince, you're out of touch. Everybody's saying it. Triple H, just step up and be a man and say, Vince, Steph, you tell him, Shane, Linda, everybody, Jerry Briscoe, J.J. Dillon, everybody. Sergeant Slaughter, get on, Vince. You're out of touch, Vince. Leave, okay? Roman Reigns beats Seth Rollins tomorrow night with the help of Dean Ambrose, because Dean Ambrose is returning, my new favorite wrestler. As you all know, I love Randy Orton. Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler as of the present, but Dean Ambrose is getting up there, and Dean Ambrose is the future face of the WWE. Roman Reigns wins tomorrow night, beats Seth Rollins with a little help and distraction from Dean Ambrose, but I think Roman Reigns can take Seth Rollins anyway. Okay, moving on to tomorrow night. It's going to be a good night of wrestling, a very good night. Rusev, I mean, I'm USA all the way, but I believe Rusev beats Mark Henry in a good match. It's a strong man's match, but they're building up Rusev. Mark Henry's been with the WWE, like I said, the New Nation. He was with the First Nation of Domination, the song that you heard in the beginning of the show. He was with the First Nation. I mean, you got Rusev who's coming up. They're building them up. Rusev definitely wins that match, hands down. Randy Orton against Chris Jericho, a match that was good 6 years ago, and they still both are great wrestlers. But Chris Jericho, again, is taking a leave of absence. I think after this match, or maybe after the year, he won't be back until WrestleMania. He's taking some time off. He probably won't be in the Royal Rumble. So I say definitely the Viper, Randy Orton, wins. And then you got the big match, and did I miss any matches? I think I said every match, right, Danny? Every match is going to happen tomorrow night. I think Also rumored that the 4 big stars of NXT, the 4 biggest as they say, Adrian Neville, Sami Zayn, Kevin Steen, and Fergal, Prince Devitt, to maybe be at Night of Champions tomorrow night. Something big's going to happen Monday night on Raw. Triple H tweeted, and WWE staff tweeted. You won it. Thank you, Danny, for that. A couple minutes left. I'm going to be wrapping it up. WWE, you wanted it. Now you got it. What Triple H or WWE staff meant by that, I don't know. But they said the youth is here. And I know Monday night on Raw, or maybe even tomorrow night at Night of Champions, Adrian Neville, the NXT champion, or the former NXT champion. I don't know who the champion in NXT is, but I know it's WWE developmental. Adrian Neville, Sami Zayn, a.k.a. El Dorado, who feuded with Kevin Steen and ROH in Japan, all over the place. They had some great matches, along with Kevin Steen and Prince Devitt, Fergal Devitt they call him now, his real name, will be at Night of Champions or Raw on Monday night. Everything on Monday night's going to change, but Brock Lesnar will still be your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Because why, Dan? Here comes the pain. But also, I want to get on something else. And real quick as I'm going through this. The New Nation of Domination. It's coming, and that's the title of this show, The New Nation. And what you got in The New Nation, it's pretty good. I mean, where the heck? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. You got the Nation of Domination. And it's Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E. Okay, now you can't have every African American in the WWE in the Nation of Domination. Danny Mac, you got a hair on your eye. Okay. Danny Mac's my brother, so I can do that. No, what do you call it? You can't have every black wrestler in the New Nation. So what they're doing is, okay, you're going to bring in R-Truth. We know that. He'll be like the Farouk, okay? R-Truth's 43 years old. I can't believe it myself. I thought he was in his late 30s. I found out like 2 weeks ago he's 43. All right, you got him. He'll be playing the role of Farouk. Then you got Big E. He'll be playing the role of Mark Henry. Mark Henry's going to be like, this don't work. I did this before. This just doesn't work. This ain't going through. And then you got Kofi Kingston. What is he going to play? You can't play him as The Rock. So you kind of make him kind of like the Godfather. This is a New Nation. And then we're talking about bringing Titus O'Neil in, which is good because this can further Titus O'Neil. Because Titus O'Neil's got charisma. If he could just talk straight without doing that dog shit, he's a good wrestler, Titus O'Neil. So bringing him into the New Nation is going to be good. I'm looking forward to this New Nation. I hope it's not a dud. I hope it's good. And it's going to be good. But Xavier Woods as the front man, no. I can see him being in there. He's like the D'Lo Brown. That's what he's like the new D'Lo Brown of the New Nation. So, you know what I mean? You'll hear the old Nation of Domination. You heard it already in the beginning of this show. And R-Truth, what's up? What's up? But Brock Lesnar, here comes the pain. He holds on to the WWE title. And as I'm wrapping it up, PG era. It's been going since 2009, Danny Mac, since Linda McMahon ran for Senate. Everybody, from The Rock, I'm just reading these names that I read, that I put on the paper the other day, to The Rock. Randy Orton is about to quit the WWE. He even said he would go to TNA, who's going out of business. Could that be the surprise Monday night? Who knows? Could that be the surprise? But PG has to go from Rock to Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim even said PG shit's got to go. I mean, of course, Hulk Hogan or John Cena didn't say nothing because they believe in and being happy-go-lucky all the time, like R-Truth said. Happy-go-lucky little Jimmys and all. I used to love that. The Awesome Truth. Great tag team. The Miz and R-Truth. RVD says it. Bully Ray, Devon. I mean, these guys ain't even in WWE. JR said it. PG's gotta go. It's gotta go. Triple H, they all say it. And it has changed, Danny. It's edgier, and it's gonna be MA, which means mature audience, and basically it's gonna be PG-13. So it'll be a little more edgier, which is good. But they said they'll never go back to the Attitude Era, and I guess you can't. You know what I mean? But you got to remember, them little kids get older. Right, Danny? Kids get older. They're not going to stay kids forever. That's why they're called kids. But this is Joey G. I gave you my Night of Champions. Brock Lesnar will leave tomorrow night with the WWE World Championship. John Cena, maybe a Paul Heyman guy? I think so. There were some great promos, as you've seen my shows during the week. John Cena and Paul Heyman kicked some. And Paul Heyman said, John, you are a Paul Heyman guy, whether you know it or not. And everybody, get down and Bo Leap. One more thing, Danny. One more thing. You know what would have been funny? When Stephanie got locked up. Remember when she got locked up on Raw? The funniest thing ever. Vince Russo said this, and this would have been great. A great creative storyline. Remember when Stephanie got locked up? When Nikki Bella had her locked up? Or, no, not Nikki. Brie Bella had her locked up on Raw. When she was in back in the cop car going crazy and Triple H was, threatening the cops their jobs. If Bo Dallas would have walked up, get that camera up on me, Danny. If Bo Dallas would have walked up to the cop car and said, Steph, I know you're going through a rough time right now, and I know everything's going bad, but just stay strong, Steph. I know you're a good woman. Just stay strong and just believe. That would have been great. That would have been must-see. Great TV and building Bo Dallas' character in the mid-card main event status. But you can't take the spotlight or the thunder away from the billion-dollar princess, Stephanie McMahon, who's had every job she wants because her daddy's the boss. I don't know a girl that's more in love with her dad than Stephanie McMahon. This is Joey G. I'm wrapping it up. I'll have a little show going tomorrow. Night of Champions tomorrow night. Be sure to tune in. Joey G, Danny Mac, the future head of creatives of WWE. This is Joey G. I'm out. Have a nice weekend. And peace to everybody. Peace to all my friends in Fox Chase. Peace to everybody. Peace on earth. And hey, all I don't like it, suck it. It's Joey G. I'm out. Peace.